I not only took them on, but I repeatedly beat them, and I live to tell about it. That's why I'm here today.
All right, that was Governor Mike Huckabee in Arkansas on Thursday. I'm sorry, not in Arkansas, in Iowa on Thursday. The former Arkansas governor and current presidential candidate. Mike, good to talk to you again. And I just want to ask you about what do you mean by "and I live to tell about it"?
Well, it's hardball when you play against these folks. And the fact
right?
that I survived repeated contests with them politically is a great indication that I'm tough enough to do it again.
You know, because there were some, there had been talk in the past about some people who didn't survive to talk about it. Were you referencing that at all?
I'll let the listener decide, but I think most people, when they heard me say that, knew that my tongue was firmly planted in my cheek.
Okay, so so you're leaving it open for interpretation.
Well, of course, but okay. I mean, I'm not making reference to anything in particular other than whether I was speaking metaphorically of political surviving or otherwise. I will leave it to the listener.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, so let's let's talk about it. It struck me the second I heard it, and I'm sure it wasn't just me. But let me ask you about Hillary and the accusations, the top secret emails now that we find out last week that they discussed the drone program and may have referenced classified information. Does Hillary survive this? And let me ask you also, would you call for Hillary Clinton to get out of the race because of these circumstances?
Well, I wouldn't call for her to get out of the race because I hope she stays in. I think she's going to be such a damaged and wounded candidate without credibility of trust that she would be an ideal person to run against for the Republicans. So let's hope she stays in. I don't see how she can convince the American people that they ought to trust her with the nuclear launch codes when she might, in fact, leave them at a Chipotle restaurant sitting on the table.